Pathfinder?
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
After a high-profile exile, Krogan are returning to the Nexus. The Krogan have been welcomed. Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Apex is
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
How may I assist? Name and designation if available. Deployment will begin short. Do you not know it? An A and...
Superintendent. Cash reminds everyone, all power grid.
Yes, Pathfinder? Some topics are for sealed channel. Aiming for success. It's...
Arclucinia advises, stasis revival protocols are proceeding. A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated an agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS. The bar opened on the Nexus.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
We need to talk. About... By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
Relax.
Ryder, your lines of code, you can't die. I'm not against... Even to save your life.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's...
An Angaran delegation arrived at the
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
Its plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage. The rest is up to you. I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
I thought I understood what the hell was coming.
All clear.
Showdown on Katara.
Ryder, could we chat?
Ah, there you... I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of...
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan? Why are you at?
Because a few hours ago...
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured. If you want to know more, meet...
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think...
Coincidence. I'll put the coordinates...
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Still think... I hope Avidus is doing all right. You don't lose someone like that without Scar. But who needs all those rules anyway? You know where to find me.
Ryder.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible... She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr.
She's an old university friend. We were catching up.
The Andromeda?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stop?
Before Prodromos? It was the only answer we could give. Trust me, you...
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time. Turning on vaults won't be...
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We.
Haha, that... And the Ket?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology... Isn't that right?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert...
It won't be all of them, but it'll be...
The Tempest is small and fast. We'll drop you off and make our exit...
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their number.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian?
Sounds like a solid plan.
Good to go on your word.
All right, guys.
Anyone seen a hex chat battery?
The ones that leaked charged element 0? Did you bring one of those onto the ship?
No. Of course not.
I have 3 in my leg.
just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me.
Attached. We find the sources, tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Pathfinder, I've detected the last ZK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Erratic. It's drifting. And I'm getting Ket drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved? Damn it, get close.
Calla was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation, or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
So, Cora, I know, all right. I shouldn't have put my faith in Sarissa.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help! This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you. No, not now. This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
Oh, this is getting messy.
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP!
Understood. Give me a gun!
She's not really.
Tell them to hurry!
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on!
I'm on someone else's schedule.
Turret ahead! Looks like it needs power. Take them out! Kennedy's shuttle needs a path!
On it.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Mayday, mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help! This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you. No, not now. This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
Oh, this is getting messy.
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP!
Understood. Give me a gun!
Impressive, but she still needs help.
Tell them to hurry!
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on!
I'm on someone else's schedule.
Ryder, turret!
Looks like it needs power. path!
On it.
Cora's hurt!
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
Bolstering all shields.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
They're too close. I'm taking off. Wait until you're clear. There's no time.
Cleared it. What about the doctor?
What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Nice.
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Life support restored. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
That's Techix, according to my map.
So, Cora, I know, all right. I shouldn't have put my faith in Sarissa. I should have remembered she's just as fallible as me, but I didn't. Happy now? I'll be happier when you've shot something. You and me both.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. That scan completes my mineral database. The geophysics VI is functioning at peak performance.
It's just the sayings. Never mind. think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert.
Remnant site ahead. Tread lightly.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the Kett Weapons Depot, destroyed by the Resistance.
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of harness breath.
Ryder, a door.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
It's a burned out shell. There's no way anyone survived this.
I heard something.
There's something over there. Maybe someone.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support restored.
Hearing things.
Got it.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Who's that? Who are you? Are you here to find me? Did Hana send you? Foolish girl. She never knows when to give up.
Whoa, Hana was right and no one believed.
I shouldn't have survived.
End this hurt.
That's all it says. That's all it ever says. I've burned, I've peeled, I've gouged. It won't...
You tortured?
It's not a person, it's Kett. They took my family.
We need to leave this place.
I can't leave. This is my... If I leave here, I leave them. I can't.
All right. Let's go, guys.
After everything, we're leaving her?
There's nothing we can do.
Bolstering all shields!
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Looking good, Team Edvertef. Looking good. Squadron Edver.
Did you find Michelle?
Yes. Sort of.
Yes? Then where is she? She didn't come back.
She needs your support to get through.
What do you...
She's still affected.
Thank you.
But I love you, Hera.
Extreme. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Liam asked if you could come by.
It's wild. A colonist on Kagara claims to have an Asari remake of Seven Samurai. I teach Tron with recon trainers, but you never know.
Oh, huntresses. No, that's all.
How did I miss that release?
Watching the wrong subsections of the extranet, probably.
Sounds neat.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jal and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family on.
I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberate?
That's the point. Asking staff diplomats leave.
Hey, my turn was earlier. Nexus info packets. I am sorry.
You weak.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the next...
We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Now we won't do it accidentally. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Holy shit, you're shitting me.
I am not.
Sam, you killed Ryder.
And then resuscitated him.
Shit's real. I see this word shit is very multifaceted.
Especially in the hands of a master like Gil. Fold orbit is steady.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus.
What brings...
Your survival supplies. Oh, I understand they requested kill.
I'll make sure... Got it. On it.
Pathfinder.
I'll see...
You came. Thank you for confirming how he died. You're honest, Pathfinder. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel.
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port.
The scavengers? Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
The criminals were my people. They ripped your satellites into scrap.
Why would your people steal something that protects us all? Murder those who are only trying to help.
Sometimes
Maybe the others are right.
These scavengers abandoned...
Keep what your people...
Sorry to hear things went south with that Angaran astronomer rider. Found a silver lining, though. The scrap satellites are gonna come in extra handy.
Not as handy as what we could have had, but I'll take it. The Moshai said you
I was too young to understand why everyone...
Later we learned it was a ket.
After what Eos was... Like... This is...
We must find common.
Young one, you are meant for greatness.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes, the slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring. My...
They've calibrated it.
Everything is fine.
Tell me more.
Getting a...
Sort of. All this stuff. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Effa should have come to me.
Shut up.
What's he doing here?
I asked the Moshai to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
But the cat. You... You did it. Infiltrated the Archon's vessel and returned. With the relic in your possession, you... What about me intrigued? They all try to claim... You have the ascent. He has a good spirit. To answer your question, I'm busy. To my regret, the Ket are not... As for me...
Do you...
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh fruit.
Welcome.
Something I can do for you?
It's not easy to determine what these initiatives...
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me
Pathfinder.
updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I was removed from cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I assume you're trained for...
I'm a social anthropologist with a linguistic... I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of...
What happened?
I'm not sure. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look... That would be helpful. I'll take...
I'll point you towards...
Think we'll see more of them?
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
He's all...
I didn't know Riala was sending the path. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and... He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Sounds like there's more.
When he left, I tagged him with...
I'll skip.
Or at least the Archon is. More than usual. About what, specifically? The Mosai being rescued? They're still using adaptive encryption, but from what I can tell...
They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a Kid Haupt.
Let's go over this again, everyone.
My contact... One of ours, keen... What do you need?
Let's go over this again, everyone.
I detect the infrared dye Zorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the...
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short... For someone to come, another must go. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
The Vassal never accounted for outsiders living on Aya.
There's only so much room. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
I believe you. And I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, I'll talk to our ambassador. See if...
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to put...
Pathfinder.
She's...
Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me.
We'll take every precaution.
I appreciate your...
You're one of... How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You'll have ways to send them text messages.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer...
Missing something crucial? I'll probably have it.
Go Vajon, Pathfinder. I've been practicing the language. No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
If we reward the Angara for their
And we can ensure there's a... Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll...
I found Kilo's...
It's perfect.
Here. Here. I managed to find an ion... Ambassador Real...
Pathfinder. I won't be happy as just an observer. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
That's the whole point of this exchange.
That's all I needed to hear.
Ryder.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here.
I like them. I just don't...
Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new Observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is...
We can do...
You... rock.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What will they do? Don't want paid? We get paid. Why? You buy it next time we go to the door? Are you kidding? You should see my tab.
It checks out. Thanks, PB.
A little extra.
Side effect of giving a shit.
You're taking on a lot.
It is our problem. I wanted this. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things.
I know. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but...
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. I don't know what that means.
I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving.
Ryder.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Yikes! Architect sighted!
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Go for the legs. On its head, perfect target. Remnant reinforcements. Forget the armor, target the legs. Made some friends.
We can take out its legs!
Quick, before it's off sensors.
BB needs help!
There, on its legs.
Reload!
Forget the armor. Target the legs. Forget the armor. Target the legs.
We can take out its legs!
There, on its legs. Heads open. Now's our chance. armor. Target the legs. We've got to go after it.
Loading ammo!
We can take out its legs!
Go for the head. It made some friends.
can take out its legs! It's making babies! We can take out its legs!
Made some friends. There, on its legs. Felt that for sure. They're vulnerable. Get them now.
Interface while you can!
Those things are a handful.
Ryder, it's Hanley at the outpost. I just got a massive spike on the seismic readings. The architect?
Yeah, it followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The outpost's safe, and that architect should give us just what we need.
Got them all. Enemies!
Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
find the tech we're after. Here's the first piece of RemTech, PB.
Awesome. 1 down, 2 to go. Syncing with my scanner. The second piece is on Havarl. Upload.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. PB said she wanted to talk to you. Oh, come on, think. Think!
Who are you talking to?
Ryder! Shit! I'm just...
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
You've got to relax.
I'd like to. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chain. Someplace to just drift.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod.
Of course! You know, there's room for 2.
That's all I need to... Yeah?
What's all this stuff even for?
Lab equipment? It's for when you run out of big losses.
Most of it's got Suvi's name on it.
But
You're the first person I told about all that.
Bitcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Suvi, play the full distress call from...
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Padromos on Tempest. This one, no ground activity, but there soon will. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up.
Bradley's military. All about
Pathfinder, she is very tired.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
We fought off Ket and Rokar.
That's the Nexus way. Shut the... Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful as hell, but it won't be long before now. There's others out there. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
Prodromos has started reversing the... procreate...
It's not too far. That's what I hoped you'd say.
You never said what name you chose. Scott's good too.
No, it's David. Goodbye, Ryder.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there. But hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon. Thanks for coming.
I need answers.
We've had raids. With all our
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy. So someone...
Tactical?
I mean Rokar. That's what the Rokar want. I'm nobody's fool.
EOS has been through enough. We'll put a stop to whatever this...
I knew you would. I hope I'm wrong.
Almost at Black Rock Tand.
Ryder, there is no doubt it's a Rokar signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Bradley was right. Rokar on site.
Monitoring. They'll hold some in reserve.
Understood.
So much violence.
Shield boost enabled.
Warm up, outlaws. Line of sight. Outlaws on their way.
Bolstering all shields. up! Outlaws!
Y'all, are we clear?
You're clear. Still reading Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
Be careful. I doubt this was about piracy.
This signal can call drop.
A Roka strategy rider. The scout would have...
Telling Axul...
Bradley, Blackrock was a Rokar scout.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
This job is half done. We need to...
Not sure what you're asking, Beth.
Not like the...
Promise and...
What are you planning?
We use their beacon. They want a target? Let's give them one. On our terms.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go. Sam, you have a location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axul waiting.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Be ready. It'll draw them right to you.
We know this place. They don't.
Starting Rokar signal upload.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Human, I told you no soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold until they're on the ground.
Holding. More dead.
Grenade!
Resilience, promise, or like death and starvation.
Well, I know who's not naming our next outpost.
Heads up! Grenade!
Used to watch. And we're on the move!
Looks like outlaws. Sniper, stay
Down you go!
Get support!
Ah!
Someone, help me!
And we're on the move! Form up, outlaws. On it. Good one. On it.
This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going?
I'll tell you. Site 1. We overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Aksul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise, here we come.
Aksul, the Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepared to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support. Careful, Hydra!
One out. Set it up, knock them down.
Hydra!
Outlaws! People looking!
Grenade in!
Squeaky clean!
Coming through!
I'll remember this. We're not finished. You are today, and we'll be ready next time. Come to Padromos, Pathfinder. We owe you. Again. Pathfinder, we'll know what to watch for in the future. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on. If you like.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Jarl, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jarl Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
Okay, this guy's really starting to piss me off.
He always was a Vishanon.
Vesha what?
Someone pleased with his own shit. We've never gotten along.
I thought I could reason with him. But after Prodromos and this...
You did everything you could, Ryder. Aksul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable...
What did you find?
Updating your system.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Dalton, almost didn't expect to see you.
Why? Because of Kadara's little change
Hey,
in
Ryder.
management? Sloane was good to
What's
me,
going on?
but she's dead. My loyalty means... Need something?
I was told you could help me.
No.
What?
I was generously compensated. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you?
Not my job. We weren't exactly friends. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Hey, I'm a.
Go on.
Everyone is scrambling to get on the charlatan.
So, I don't know what you mean.
It's him. Pathfinder. It's him, the Pathfinder.
The bitch is dead.
Y'all, the records say Lieta went to Aya for recovery. She was injured.
It must have been bad if she was sent to Aya.
What happened on Eladin?
There's a resistance med center on Aya. That's where we'll find answers.
Did someone slap an asshole magnet on me or... Hey, Ryder. Since you made nice with the power...
Stay safe, Ryder.
Wait,
Vetra's probably right at home here.
She moved on to bigger things.
You're not.
This is my shop.
Wonder how Kadara will change now that Ray...
promised me shooting lessons. I paid her.
I know how to shoot.
Don't really want one. Thanks. Something smells tasty.
Not much left to show you. That's lonely.
Nice
big
gear.
guy. The
Could find
some
some.
fucking thief.
I'm just happy I don't have to pay attention.
All right.
could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
Fresh batch of Katara's infamous home-brewed ale. What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest. Make.
This is it.
You were right.
You...
Hey!
No.
I don't wonder anymore. Bored.
Looks like the kid was pretty upset with you.
The usual.
Curfew's unfair. Staying back in the Nexus where it's safe is unfair. Everything's unfair.
She hates me.
She pulled a "you're not my mom" line?
Not this time.
Ah, you're doing fine.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
This is the location from the Splendor Vid, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
This salvage is registered to unaffiliated outlaws, Pathfinder. I advise caution. This is the location from the Spender Pit, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Uh-oh, we got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here.
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry up!
What the? No, wait. Don't leave us. The bastard left us.
Of course he did!
Headshot!
The shuttle left without them. Venture's hurt!
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arone seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Arone, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
At my age.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room. For lack of a better term.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Finder.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
10 is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions. What do we have here? What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
gene transfer. The Ket incorporate new DNA seamlessly into their own genome.
Meaning all living beings are just a big buffet to steal from.
Many species do the same.
Nice work out there. The geophysics VI is well ahead of... As promised.
At my age, family is more important than new experiences.
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile port. After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara. Outcast leader Sloane Kelly was killed by sniper fire when the Collective seized power. Following the victory, Collective spokesperson Kima Dorgan vowed to loosen restrictions, a step many fear will make Kadara more dangerous.
Kadara is a port for the people. We survived the Ket, endured the outcasts, and now we have a home for the most ambitious among us.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile.
Smiling and looking casual.
I found this thing somewhere on station.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Colonial Affairs, please advise... As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Gian Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you, and ends heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
Though we'll keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Hey, Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious Benefactor.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save us.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy, and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
I'm glad to see you and your sister back together finally. Though we need to keep her around for observation. Give her time to...
How soon?
Feel free to ask her.
It's been a long nap. Why do I feel so crappy?
There you are. What's going on? Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my God. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
But she's right here. How long do we have to wait?
As long as it takes to perfect a cure. If her life or your father's means end.
Sam's right.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Pathfinder?
Hi.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but
Showdown on Kadara.
Pathfinder, Drac wants to see you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization. He was working in the transport and stepped out for the thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. What?
I knew I could count on you. He's tracking down the transport beacon.
Good.
Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm not worried.
We're on course. Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
I can't believe that.
Just stick around. See how it plays out. It's pretty wild out there. They'll kill you.
Get away from Morda.
Pathfinder.
I set the lure.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
You see that filthy struts lurking? You don't have permission to approach Morda. Lurking around, pat him on the head, then kick him out. Think we'll have to go back to Kia?
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the... Varka?
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rock.
Help me out here, Dr...
Kid, you charge into that arena or listen to... So your gang... Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
You had to be stubborn.
Thought so. Fine. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. I need a third party to...
Me?
That's right.
What about...
No squad.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Turns out that fiend you lured was female. Brought 2 males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Now this is a fight.
care if they're hungry. They'll fight or they'll be thrown out.
On my way.
Drac, sir. Sorry. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need... I know.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Exactly what I'd expect from a pirate hideout.
Yeah, well, you've been hanging around the wrong pirates. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Pirate hideouts. They're a dump no matter what galaxy you're in.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have jacked our transport. I've had better fights in my sleep.
I'm sure things will pick up. They always pick up.
Now would be nice.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah, think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aaron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shooting you. A lot of interference down here.
Find your quads yet? How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that. what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you. Stop hiding and fight! You quadless bastards!
Someone's trying the emergency channel.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
They don't have a clue what they've gotten themselves into.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help. Hello? Can you hear me out there? I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn. Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone. Right, quit messing around and get down here. I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now. Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down. Ready for a fight?
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow.
Horn signal is closer.
Credits for the Krogan, dead or alive. 10,000 credits. I don't care what happens, stop them. Lie down.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things. Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours!
We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with her Rome.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
You're all useless! 25,000 credits!
Vorn, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much. I think you're getting closer. On the right. Wait,
yeah,
my
this
right.
place was
A
amazing.
operation back in the day. Looks like it's been out of commission a long time now.
Over here.
Sir, Pathfinder!
Ugh. guys? Let's go. Watch out! No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Drac, the seatbolt is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Born.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
Moving.
You done yet?
I think they're still trying. On my way.
The bounty is now at 30,000. Please! Why aren't they dead yet?
Arone's starting to sound a little desperate.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Sure does.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay!
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
Moving in.
I think they're letting up.
Canada, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
That's a lot of pirates.
Guess they weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you?
One down. That takes care of that. Over here, guys.
So what now?
We find her own.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
Arone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Here we go.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drac.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Aron. Would have been simpler, safer.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Aron.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you, and so do I. We need to look out for each other.
Like when you saved the Solarian instead of my scouts? I know you other priorities, Ryder, that's fine. Understand that I have mine.